Here we go, welcome back to the channel, looking at some transfer news about Abdullah Sima and then also a wee thing about Graham Souness as we are on the road to Sparta Prague. We're on the road to Prague, of course, Thursday. Today is Tuesday, looking forward to the game. Big test for Clermont early on and I think it'll be an interesting one. If he comes out of there with an easy victory or something, I'll be very impressed with Big Phil, just like I was on Saturday. But deal breaker, Rangers hopes a permanent Abdullah Sima transfer unclear as details of free scoring Lone Star's Brighton deal emerge. His new boss has been impressed, but let's see what happens in the next few months, he says. So there isn't a permanent, what do we call him? A loan to buy clause. There's not a loan to buy clause in Abdullah Sima's contract, which I'm not surprised about. Brighton spent 7 million on this guy, thinking that he would be like the next big thing. I don't think they'd be willing just to like even get rid of this guy for 7 million. I think they know there's a player here, and you know Brighton. I mean, let's be real. If Sima like seriously has a good season, which he's already having, but continues it the whole year, goes back to Brighton, forces his way into that Brighton team, doesn't even necessarily need to be a star. Brighton could sell him for like 5 times the amount. They really could, because I mean, Brighton have been selling players for like 100 million, man. There's nothing that tells me that Abdullah Sima can't go for like 35 million at Brighton. For us, if we bought him, it's just the league, but you know, the English Premier League, the tax, boom, boom, boom. Guy's 22. By the time Brighton went back to Brighton, probably like 23, 24 in that region. So, well, 23. I don't know. Fuck knows. 24. It doesn't matter, man. Abdullah Sima, but you know, he's been one of the few bright lights this season, but it's understood a purchase clause wasn't included in the agreement with the Seagulls. The 4 times cap attacker cost Brighton 7 million from Slavia Prague in 2021, but he's yet to play a first team game for the South Coast outfit, who have him under contract until 2025. After loan stints at Stoke and Angers, it's unclear if Brighton would be willing to sell. Sima, brought in by the sack Michael Beale, hit a double in Saturday's 4-0 win over Hibs to take his goal tally to 9 for the season, including 6 in his 5 last games. His last 5 games, sorry. Yeah, he's been absolutely banging them in. Of course, formerly Slavia Prague. What sort of receptions are you going to get in Sparta Prague Stadium? Who knows? But, you know, hopefully he silences them and fucking scores about 10 goals. And I've got faith with Clermont. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to deal with it. There's reports about he's going to try and play Tav in a different role that kind of takes the pressure off him in a defensive sense. I'm all for that. I think most of us are all for that. But we've got injuries at the back. Yilmaz ain't in the squad. Barisic is out injured. Sterling hasn't really played a lot of games. What are we going to do? Could we simply switch to a 3 at the back and play Tav as like a right wing back? And then who do you play left wing back? That's the only problem. We've got problems there, I guess. But let's move into Graham Souness. Graham Souness. Skegness. Right, here we go. He deserves Rangers free rein on Ibrox return as former star dismisses Philip Clermont threat. I tell you what, I want him back now. It looks like he's been advising the club recently, but nothing official. I tell you what, I'd like, because Record Sport revealed how the Gers hero had a major role recruitment process ahead of the appointment of Philip Clermont last week, and Souness is now tipped for a more regular Ibrox role as an official club advisor. Spackman, who signed up for the Rangers Revolution in 1989, is convinced it would be a shrewd move to get his old gaffer back on board, and he should be given the run of the place. I mean, I don't see any negative to bringing Graham Souness back. I don't, you know, because it's not like he's going to be manager. You know, if I would have took him over some names that were out there. But we've got Big Phil. Big Phil's got a great record, man. 100% win record, man. You cannot complain with that. But that's what we're going to leave this vid. FIFA career later on today. EA Sports, whatever you want to call it, guys. But until next time, leave your thoughts down below. Abdullah Sima, no purchase clause in there. Shite.